Well, aren't you lucky? We got a little point counterpoint going on about home mortgage rates and where they are right now. Most people don't know this. They've kind of sagged back a little bit. We're down around 6-ish. And in the last couple of weeks, we've gotten all kinds of good economic news. And now we're up at 6.5 or a little higher, obviously depending upon one's credit score. We have a little point counterpoint because my colleague and partner, Lisa, doesn't think in our market it's that big a deal. Is this correct?
Yeah.
Why is it not a big deal?
Because we still have so much backlog of buyers. So these buyers are now coming into the market, and for them, they're over the sticker shock of 3 to 6. So they need to buy, and so they're buying now. So we're still seeing multiple offers. I mean, this has been going on all year. So I think it's not been changed a lot going up.
I think that the rates have gone up so quickly over the last couple of weeks from the time we record this that I don't know that we know yet whether or not this home mortgage rate hike that we've seen of about 0.5%, 6.5-ish again, depending on somebody's credit, I don't know that we're going to know until we get through or toward the middle part of March, maybe St. Patrick's Day, before we're really going to know that. I happen to believe that rates always matter. And we've seen some, contrary to your opinion, we have seen some national data that suggests between 5 and 6% for where the market is today. The research shows that between 5 and 6%, what happens? What happens to the buyers and their mindset? We were looking at the Keeping Current Matters website a long time ago, and between 5 and 6%, what happens?
It's going to be balls to the walls of activity, and so I think but I'm saying that in the beginning of this year, with the rates dropping to where they were and the sticker shock gone, we're seeing the buyers are coming out. This half point. I mean, if you're in contract, hopefully you've already locked. But if not, buyers out there looking, they're still shopping, they're still buying, they're moving forward with houses.
Exactly. And what do we know between 6 and 7% from the great national research that we've had the opportunity?
It's going to slow down. There's going to be less buyers out there.
So I think that we're going to see an uncertain time over the next few weeks till we get more economic data, whether we get a higher or low inflation number in the month of March, whether we get a higher or low unemployment number over the next couple of weeks. That's going to make a big difference in terms of where the mortgage market is. Don't pay attention to what the Federal Reserve is. They don't know what they're doing. They're all over the board. There are so many other things that have to do directly with home mortgage rates. Tell me though, what do you think that matters, or how do you think that matters?
It's not going to matter, Greg.
Wait, for buyers and sellers, it does matter.
It matters, but my gosh, we're in spring. This is like fake spring in Indiana.
Right.
This weather means that everyone feels the need that it is spring market. So we are seeing that. We are seeing multiple offers. We're seeing houses not sitting. Do not just think that because interest rates have bumped up that you can negotiate prices down, or you don't have to move fast. You still have to move fast.
On a great house, if you're a buyer, you got to go after it.
Yeah, and you
can't wait.
Pay.
Yeah, you're going to have to pay. Now, you're not paying $80,000 over list, but you might have to pay all of list or a little bit more than list, and you might have to do something that's much more reasonable on the home inspection line. The good news is that home inspections, appraisals are a part of the picture now, which is great for the market. It's great for the liability of everyone. It's great for the protection of the consumers, home buyers and sellers in Indiana. That's a really, really good thing at the end of the day.
I mean, I think we just do not want to say, do not list your house right now because you're afraid that, maybe all these buyers that you've heard about are off. No, that is not the case.
We still have such a limited demand of homes that they're still out there. I think they're a little more cautious when they see their payments are $213 more a month, but they are still out there.
Is it 213 from what the interest rates were 2 weeks ago now?
Yes.
For some people.
Yes.
But not for everybody.
So that will matter. Again, you're right. It'll matter to some people, but it won't matter to everybody.